Hey guys, welcome back to Grafting Driver. It's Richard, and I'm with my friends Tommy, Steven, and Dean. So Dean's been growing my Asunta 6 seedlings. So the sisters of Asunta 6, I gave him 4 different types of Asunta 6 seedlings, and this is one of them that flowered and fruits. So we're going to be trying this for the very first time today. We labeled this as Asunta 6D1. So it was a seedling. We named it A6D1. And so we're gonna try D1 today. And he also grows Asunta 5. And he brought 2 fruits over. One was harvest very ripe, and the other one was under harvest or harvest just right. So we got 2 of these as well. Here is the Asunta 6 D1. It's pretty small. He said he used sugar dragon as the pollinator. So maybe that had a role in playing why the fruit's a little so small, but we'll see again because it has more flowers, right? So we can probably try on those other flowers and see. So that's Asunta 6D1. This is Asunta 5. Here we have Asunta 5, and this is also another Asunta 5. Look how more bright and red the skin is, and the bracts is like really colored. This one has a little bit of green on it, but the dark maroon skin is like really deep. So, and there's really plump as well. So we're gonna try these 2 and see how they taste. Cool. All right, so I don't want to ruin our taste buds by eating these because I know these are all good. The Asunta 5s are amazing. I love their fruits. It's just super good fruit. You can't really mess up growing this. You can pick it early or late and it'll still be good. Here we go. Asunta 6. Yep. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Wow. It's like a magenta. This is the flesh color. Nice magenta. Looks like kind of pink. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get a brick score. Putting my spoon into this, the flesh is pretty firm, man. It's really juicy too. There's pools of juices already dripping in the fruit, so that's pretty awesome. Okay guys, here we go. Let's get the bricks. What's your guess? I'm guessing it looks pretty sweet. I don't know, I want to say like 17, 18. Oh, I want to go 18 also. 18. 17.4. Wow, we got 17.4. Let me see if I can show you guys. I don't want to drip the juices, but there you guys go. Got 17.4 on the A6D1. So that's really good for the first time fruit. That's awesome. So let's try it. So the brick score passes. Anything above 15, I think tastes really great. 17 and up is like, you're gonna get a sweet dragon fruit and it's gonna taste amazing. I think this piece, because I already poked the hole in it. I'll let you guys go first.
Good.
Like,
it's good.
It's sweet.
Sweet,
Light,
light,
fresh, refreshing, like
light, but like
juicy.
strong.
Oh, like complex.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a little tart to it too. I
There's tart
can't.
to it?
Yeah, there's not a strong, distinct taste to it.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels refreshing.
Does it resemble
Yeah.
anything?
Not for me right now.
It just feels like I can eat it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Here we go,
It
guys.
wasn't too crispy like
Let's
that.
see how it tastes. Mmm. Okay, now I can see why the guys think that they taste all of this sweetness, and there's complexity in there. But I think it might be because it's a little overripe. So it's like very sweet. The tart is there, but it tastes like the complexity kind of started going down because it kind of overripened. If we didn't time this to harvest this right, this is gonna be an amazing fruit. So it's a keeper already.
Yeah.
We already know that. Wow. This is so good. It's like candy, jelly,
Yeah,
sweet.
It might be overripe.
Yeah, it's overripe.
Yeah.
That's why you can taste that complexity, but it's kind of a little dull, right? But it's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Like super sweet. The sugar's there. It tastes amazing,
So more green.
But
next
you-
time.
but Yeah,
Yeah,
I think the
or
harvest
green.
have them green. And that's what I've noticed too with the Asunta 6 that majority of them kind of stay green skin when you harvest them. Like my wild bear Skittles, that's one of the Asunta 6 seedlings. That one when I harvest, it's green, like half green and like half red. The Asunta 6, when I harvest that one, it was a little green as well and like turning red. I feel like once it turns fully red for the Asunta 6 seedlings and all the Asunta 6 that's out right now, once it reaches red, I think that's a sign that they're overripe.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of like harvesting them a little green. So that's why we put those little marks on the branches to see what kind of like dates are on there. So we'll count the days. We'll see what we harvest this at based on what he marked on his branch.
Yeah.
And we'll just harvest a few days earlier. So that's why it's good to mark those dates on your branch when you pollinate, so you know how many days it's been ripening on your branch. So it's good data for you, and you can figure out a better time to harvest it. Okay, let's do the Asunta 5. Which one?
Let's do the big one last.
Big one last. We do this super ripe one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna cut this Asunta 5 here. So this was the one that was more red and looks more ripe. Whoa, whoa. Actually, let's cut both of them so we can see the different flesh. Wow. So you can see like this one was starting to get overripe.
Overripe.
Is that
This one is
And maybe too hot too because of the
Yeah.
weather lately.
so the heat probably like toasted it as well. Okay, guys, here you go. This Asunta 5 was harvest
This one looks like
with a little bit of green bracts, and this Asunta 5 was harvest with full red bracts. And you can see that this one has darker flesh and is almost like jelly type. And this one, the flesh looks very firm and crunchy still. So here's a little bit of what happens when you let it ripe to this amount and then what you would get when you have it ripe to this amount. So now you guys know when to harvest A5. So when it looks like this, depending on how you like it, you might like to harvest it at this time. And if you just, I don't know, maybe one day want to try this, and if you like it, maybe harvest it a little later. But let's see what these guys think.
overripe one.
Overripe one, I don't know, I want to say like 17 again.
The bricks get higher and it tastes sweet still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes the bricks is low and it still tastes sweet. It just depends on the drive through. Like, this is like a good indication of its like sugar content, but you won't really know until you
Smells sweet.
when you like eat it,
Yeah.
because like the balance of the tartness, the acid, and like the sweetness, those contrast each other.
Yeah.
If those contrast each other like so well, it can taste really sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, because like what makes things taste sweeter is like you have that tart to contrast it with. But if it's just too sweet, then like that's why it tastes like. Another thing is when it's too ripe, too, the acid goes away. That's why it tastes a little bit of the tart.
There's so many factors.
Yeah. So hope you guys learned something from that. Having discussion with my friends, they're also learning too. So I'm always teaching jar fruit anytime that I get the chance. Just not you guys, but also my friends that I hang out with. Alright. We just cut all this. Maybe we want to do a side-by-side test.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show you guys. This is the one that was harvest a little green.
The smaller fruit.
This one was harvest really ripe. And what we were looking at earlier was this mark here. This kind of tells us that sun damage kind of happened to it, and it kind of cooked the flesh. So we were kind of like, whoa. Let's try it. What do you guys think? Which one?
Wow. New one. Wow.
The big one?
Wow. No. Overripe one.
Right one? Super sweet?
For me, I think it's really good.
Wow, so the overripe one was really good
There's like
actually.
a sweet aftertaste.
Yeah, and it's still crunchy too. I thought it would be less crunchy when it's overripe.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the sugar test on the under.
Wow.
That's the bigger one.
Yeah, that was the bigger one.
17.2.
I taste coconuts.
This one,
On the right one.
16.8.
this one, it really tastes like coconut to me.
I taste,
Wow.
I taste strong coconut heads.
So
Yeah.
this one, you guys, was. Let's see it one more time.
The under.
The underripe one.
The underripe. The underripe one was 16.7, so that's good. We're pretty close to 17. We're like 3-2 away.
that small one.
And then we got that sample from this one right here.
The middle one.
Okay,
Let's try the big one.
I'm gonna get the
Overripe.
your team over right.
Mm-hmm. This one less flavor.
This one, but the texture is really good.
I like the crispiness of the other one.
The texture of the underripe one.
Yeah,
I'm
Or
gonna
the
be on
overripe.
this one.
yeah, because I like it crispy.
Over.
So the underripe one had better texture, or
No,
overripe?
I think
It's a better
overripe.
texture.
Yeah,
Overripe
this
has
one.
more flavor.
Yeah, this one was the crispier and tastes like more like
Yeah.
coconut.
I think overripe was better in both aspects.
Yeah, taste
And
and
texture and taste.
texture. Yeah.
Right.
This one is more soft, and the text, the maybe that one, maybe this overpowered it.
This one's kind of like watermelon
Let's do
texture.
brick score on the overripe.
But this is still good.
15.1.
That's
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I mean, we
Yeah.
knew it was less sweet.
Oh, okay, so it was expected. 15.1, but so let me show you guys.
Over 15 still good.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
15.1. We got it
This one's
from
pretty
the
fantastic.
darker shade, the more ripe one.
Yeah, different texture.
So it really depends on you guys. As you can see, my friends here think that this one with the 15.1 brick score tasted a lot better than this one, which had a 16.7 brick score. So, like I said, the brick score is so subjective. It just really depends on how you like your dry fruit, what type of flavors your palate's used to, and honestly, if you like it, then it doesn't really matter what other people think.
Yeah, there's too many factors.
Yeah, you can just grow for yourself to enjoy it, and if you enjoy eating it, I think that's a great win already.
And there's a lot out there, so you can pick whatever you like.
Oh
and
yeah,
grow it.
there's so many varieties.
They're
So
all good. I buy all of them.
let's try this under. Oh my god.
It's still good. I know.
They're all good.
But I ate the other one first, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
man, that other
The
one
other
was-
one had the aftertaste. Like,
that one was for me. For
Wow.
sure. I'm gonna find out.
Guys, the Asunta
Overripe.
5 is so good. I'm telling you guys.
It was good though. That one, I think it messed it up for me.
Wow.
The other one was so good already. and
Overpowered.
Maybe like
This one, the sweetness was even was higher. Good taste too.
I'm big on the texture. I like it crispy.
That was so good, you guys. It has like berry, raspberry, grape, juices. Oh my gosh. Watermelon, coconut.
Yeah.
That has so many tropical flavors in one bite. It is super amazing. Like I said, Asunta 5 is a killer in the flavor profile. This is so good.
Alright.
Here we go. I'm gonna try this one out. Mmm.
Is yours crispy?
Yeah.
Crispier than the other one?
Wow. Even though this one had a lower brick score, it tasted sweeter for some reason.
Yeah.
it's the aftertaste.
That's why I said I thought it killed it for me after eating the second one.
So I guess nobody. This is.
Yeah.
That
it's
is
sweeter.
so interesting, you guys. I mean, the other one had like refreshing tropical flavors, like it was just amazing. But this one has like a
Yeah,
complex
wow.
berry taste to it that's concentrated, and it tasted really sweet.
And normally you would think that when it's overripe,
The flesh doesn't feel soft or anything. It's nice, firm, and crunchy.
Yeah.
And the seeds are still crunchy.
yeah. Amazing. Yeah.
Wow. I like this.
Me too.
Wait until your Asunta 5 gets to this type of shade,
Yep.
and then you know it's ripe. So let it go, let it ripe all the way into all the colors and all the bracts are red and dark, and see little green. Then you know it's gonna be super bomb. But just harvest a few
Is this one?
Yeah.
that you think you might like, and then try yourself and then see what you would choose.
Alright.
Yeah, that was super fun. Got to try some dry fruits with my friend, get their opinions,
So good.
and we made it educational as well. So that was pretty cool. Either way, that was all amazing.
Yeah,
All these dry fruits were super good. Just got better every time we tried.
Yeah.
It feels like.
The Asunta 6, we'll work on that.
Yeah. So the Asunta 6, it's a keeper for now. Very promising. Tastes really refreshing. The sugar was definitely there. We just got to time the harvest right. and see what kind of terps we can get out of this
More green.
variety with the new Asunta 6 seedling sister here. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in. Hope you guys liked this review. This was fun. This is my first time doing it with my friends. If you guys thought that was fun as well, I'll bring my other friends and we can do more dragon fruit tasting. Or if you guys just want to watch me do it, you guys can let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see other videos, if you guys been thinking of questions that you want to ask me, put it down there so I can read them and make more content for you guys. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you guys won't miss another episode of Grafting Dragon Fruit. Good night, guys. Bye.